Hey, Bless Tribe, it's Coach Jess. I'm back again with another mental health motivational word. I hope you guys are having a fabulous, fabulous day. I am just jumping on to let you guys know I'm thinking about you. I'm loving it on you, and I am still committed. And when you see people on these channels, just know that just because they're pressing play, just because God is uplifting them and blessing them in abundance, it comes with a lot of hell, it comes with a lot of warfare, and it comes with a lot of revealing of who your adversary is. So a while ago, I wrote some notes and I wrote some definitions, and God was revealing things to me, but I had no idea how it would come full circle for me in my life. But I wanted to remind you guys what an adversary is. So when you're thinking about seeing a person, just know that everybody goes through hell. Everybody goes through trials. Everybody has heartaches, pains. We experience grief. We all go through dark seasons. We go through seasons where we are blossoming, where we are having this prosperity seasons. But just know that everybody has to bear their individual cross. So as you see people press play, we are not exempt to the drama. We are not exempt to negative things happening in our lives, but we just have a different perspective on it. We just press play anyway. We do God's business anyway because we already know we are protected in the kingdom, okay? So when I reminded you guys about the adversary, I told you guys that the adversary is an enemy. It is an opponent. It is the ops. It is somebody who is poking holes in your boat and you don't know it. Sometimes that's why you cannot go to the next level because you don't even know what's going on. But once you get information, once you get knowledge of what is going on in your circle, in your personal life, what is no longer serving you, you have a responsibility to do the right thing and make sure that that person is removed out of your life, that that situation is removed out of your life. So in the last, I would say 48 hours, 72 hours, I've had to shake and move and make some things jump in my personal life. So I just wanted to encourage you on today. Be encouraged to know that if you got to make a move, make a move. If you got to cut people off, cut them off. If you got to take yourself away from situations, cut yourself off from those situations, because God will not allow you to go to your next level with a toxic person who is not having good character, not being honest, and not working forth in the kingdom just like you are. So you have to disconnect yourself from these people. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, you have to take a nap. Yes, you may have to cry. Yes, you may have to write yourself a note and say, listen, this is the reason why I'm out. And never give it to anybody, but just get it out of your system. Just go ahead and detox. And that is practicing good mental health. Good self-care is to love yourself, remind yourself of how you deserve to have highly qualified people in your life. You deserve nothing less, okay? So if you need to do that, you're not alone. Other people have to do it too. And I wouldn't get on here and tell you guys something I haven't already had to do myself. So with that being said, the lesson for today, or the message that I wanted to share, God gave me, and he gave me this message like 3 days ago. I had no idea why I would even need to use the message, but it makes sense on today for me. So I hope it makes sense at some point in your life, whenever you see this video. So it's time for us to take notes from selfish people in our lives. So selfish people, one thing about them is that they will make sure that they get their own personal goals, agendas, and self-care regimens down pat, and you will have to be last. So when look at your life and look at people who do not have time to fool with you. And this is not because they're bossing up, they're building, they are, taking self-help classes, they are building a business, they are being awesome parents, they are excelling and moving up the ranks in their career fields, taking on educational backgrounds. These are not these type of people. These are people that are just being selfish and not being productive with their selfishness of their time. They just don't got time for you. One thing about a selfish individual, this is an individual that only think about their own needs and desires, don't worry about helping other people. They're only concerned about themselves. When you see people like this in your life and you like, what did I do to the person? I'm giving them my all. I'm giving it on a silver platter, but yet all I'm getting in return is little crumbs or little pennies or little nuggets of time that they have. You will feel rejected, but God is wanting to take the veil off of your eyes to let you know, get a lesson from these people. These people are somebody who can teach you something. They're always honest. They're always going to show you who they are. They're always going to say, hey, this is who I am. This is what I'm about. And it's really usually nothing. They're going to offer you nothing in the relationship, in the business partnership, in the friendship, as your cousin, your sister, your friend, your uncle, your, church mate, in a, any situation that you have with these type of people, you're going to feel exhausted and drained at the end of the season, because you're going to like, why am I not getting anything from here? Why is this well just dried up? And you're going to feel like you did something to deserve it. But this is when God is saying, listen, Get a lesson from these people. They are honest. They are showing you who they are with their actions. They don't have to say a word. So if you see people in your life, they don't got time to fool with you. You the last person to be invited. You call them. They don't even call you back within the 3 days, or they don't communicate with you or let you know that they even value your time. You as a highly qualified person, they don't got time to fool with you. Take note of that. They also tell you all about how important you are based off of their actions. If you are making an arrangement for a business meeting, that person never shows up, never communicates about why you can't meet or why they didn't have time to meet or needed to rearrange the schedule, that person doesn't value you as a highly qualified person in their lives. So take note at how they treat you. So it's all about how a person emotionally makes you feel. Your spirit will respond to this. When you get inside rooms with people, you have a spiritual exchange. It's nonverbal language. You have to open up that spiritual heart, open up your spiritual ears, open up your spiritual eyes, and hear and see these things in the spirit. These people do not got time to fool with you, and it's okay. Love them, wish them well. I was just talking to a friend, and she was saying that somebody I don't talk to anymore feels some way, or think that I have ill will about them. No, just because I don't call you on the phone every day, or just because I don't send you a postcard at Christmas on your birthday, doesn't mean that I have a grudge against you. It's just that I don't have time for whatever qualities that you offered at that time in your life. Because when you are healing, when you are working on yourself, you can't have these toxic energies or these weird vibes. You have to be with other qualified people, because you're already unsure of yourself. You're already nervous. You're already scared. You're already in pain, bleeding, trying to heal yourself with the help of your Father. So it's too much work to be done to worry about people who are not showing up as highly qualified people at certain stages in your life. People who are selfish, they live so carefree. They do treat people however they want to be treated. They're in a relationship. They may, step outside of the relationship, not think about how it's going to impact their family, their children. They may just do anything, just carefree, spend all their money, don't care about how they're going to pay their rent. They may hit your car and run off and don't say anything. Selfish people are out here in the world. If you do not know this information I'm giving you right now, if it's new to you, you probably have a bunch of parasites in your life, a bunch of people that's just here to take, and exhaust you and just run off with all of your anointing and your spirituality and your gifts. These are people you need to be watching out for. So just know that everybody don't have your best interest at heart. All of us have an opponent. All of us have an op in our life. All of us have an adversary assigned to us from the devil. He does not want you to be abundant and flourish and thrive and get to your prosperous season. He has to do everything he can to stop you. So don't take it personal when people you love or people that you like or people that you wanted to be in relationship with, in business partnership with, or you wanted to sit in their chair to get your hair done, your nails done. These people don't got time to fool with you. Take it all in love. Take it as a learning lesson. Adapt some of that character traits that they have and get like that about your own business. If you are so invested in your own business, you don't have time to worry about people who can't fool with you or wonder why people not fooling with you. You need to be so absorbed just like they are in their own agenda and your own agenda, but for the kingdom, helping people, providing a service, get it into the goods and exchanges services, getting on here, press and play, trying to figure out how you are going to help meet somebody else's need. You need to be just as serious as a selfish person about your own business, about your own healing, about your own itinerary. And just like a selfish person is totally focused on their goal, they're totally focused on being deceptive. They're totally focused on themselves, just seeing what they can get out of a situation, being an opportunist. You need to be thinking the same thing in another positive realm. You need to be thinking, how can I stay focused? How can I meet my own goals? How can I not fool with them like they not trying to fool with me? How can I stop worrying about going over their house and worrying about their business and worry about my own business? These are things that you need to do in your life to try to elevate. So when you have selfish people in your life, or you see selfish people in the community, you work with a selfish person. This is somebody who does not care about other people's needs. It's all about I. It's no, team effort. It's no family. It's no nothing. It's just what I need, what I want, and I gotta have it by any expense. When you see people like that, adapt that same tenacity attitude that they have, except make it positive and turn it to your own goals and dreams. These people are dedicated to getting their own goals met by any means necessary. They don't care who it hurts, who they have to betray, who they have to lie to. It's all about me, what I want. So the last thing I want to share, because I do have to go, is to stay invested into your own business, just like how they are invested into meeting their goals, even though it's for a selfish need and it's not uplifting the kingdom, and it may hurt your feelings and you may feel like, oh my goodness, I can't believe they don't want to hang out with me. But it's because they are no longer attached to your journey. It's because you've done all you can to try to influence this person or these people or this group or this environment, and it's time for you to be elevated to another level. So I just wanted to get on and share this really quickly. And God just gave this to me. I was randomly walking. I had no idea why I was going to be able to use it. How was it even going to be relevant to my life? But God say, listen, Jessica, you have some selfish people in your circle who only wanted things that work out for them. And sometimes people who are afraid to make sacrifices or afraid to tell somebody else that they can't do something just because, it meets their goal, that means that they are selfish. They're worried about their own outcome. They're worried about their own agenda. And people will say anything they need to say to get back into a circle with you, to get back in relationship with you, to get right back into business with you, to become a client of yours again. Do not believe these people. Keep pressing play, keep pressing forward, because God tells us that he's going to restore everything in a short time. God has removed a lot of things from my life. My mom's anniversary is only 10 days away. So this message coming in is just like a kiss of friendship to me, because it's just reminding me that I can have a fresh start on today. I can, move forward with all integrity and know that I have done all I could do in certain situations. So I want to encourage you on today. If you got selfish people in your life, learn from them people. Them people get their needs met. They meet their goals. They, use people up, throw them away when they're done with them. They live life according to their own personal agendas. So get into your own personal agenda, except make it work for the kingdom. Get into your own business. Start worrying about your own mental health, your own physical health, your own spirituality journey. Be about your business like they are about their own personal agenda. Separate yourself from these people and allow God to restore you with people who deserve to be in your life. Highly qualified people who are going to value you on the same intensity level that you come to the table with. Because you come to the table with a whole lot. You're intelligent, you're beautiful, you're bold, you are positive, you are light energy, you are an eagle spirit, you are eager, you do not give up, you know how to research information, you take self-help courses, you invest in life coaching sessions, you are applying for higher paying positions, you are, having a vision board, even curious to know what a vision board is, how to reach your goals, taking the steps to get there. You are an eagle, so you deserve to fly high with other eagles. So I just wanted to encourage you guys today to let you guys know I love you. I love you. I'm always going to be supporting you. Continue to pray for me, because press and play each and every day is not easy, but I will get up here and do my Father's business. That's why you need to have your own thing going, because when hell hit your house, when death hit your house, when negative situations come, challenges, obstacles, you not knowing financially how you're going to move in one area, your kids may start being disruptive. Your body may begin to deplete on you out of nowhere. You have to have something to live for that's bigger than you. You have to have other people outside of your household depending on you in order to keep pressing forward. This thing is very hard. It's very heavy, but you can do it. You're the man and the woman for the job. Make sure that you like the video. Continue to subscribe to the channel. Come right back up here each and every day. I'm going to be up here giving you guys another mental health motivational word. I love you. I love you. Welcome to the Blessed Tribe. If this is your first time, I'm going to be up here to talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a great, great, fabulous day. All Boston lip gloss. Smile even through the hell. Smile even when the ops are trying to take you out. Smile anyway. Love yourself anyway. God will fight your battles and even have people fight them for you. Don't even concern yourself with low vibrational things. You got bigger and better things on the other side of all of that negativity and adversity, okay? I love you guys. I'll be right back up here tomorrow. God bless.